Hey guys, how's it going? This is George from thecloud.com, and Apple has released iOS 14 more than 3 weeks ago, and we all know that when a new iOS version is released, it will always come with bugs, and in some cases it may be unstable for some users. So that's why Apple released iOS 14.0.1 in order to fix some issues. And I was wondering whether the latest version, iOS 14.0.1, will have a longer battery life than iOS 13. Let's find out. So what we're going to do is to compare iOS 13.7 on the left and iOS 14.0.1 on the right in terms of video comparison, because right now in these times is the most popular way to use your iPhone. And we're going to make sure that both the playbacks are 1080p and maximum brightness. And before we get started, both of them are charged with 100% battery life. Now before we get started, before I disconnect the cables, I'm actually using the same phone on both of the sides. And so what happens is that I filmed this entire video playing with the background before I update it to iOS 14.0.1 and film it again, because this is exactly what you're going to be doing. You have iOS 13 and then you're going to update it to iOS 14. And on that note, you would like to see the impact that iOS 14 is causing to your battery compared to iOS 13. And one more thing, the reason why I'm blurring the video playback is because of copyright issues, but I can show you by seeing the shadows that the exact playback is being played on both of the sides. And right now is going to be the perfect time to pause the video for 1 second in order to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell in order to receive our latest videos uploads. That being said, enjoy the comparison. Alright, so iOS 13 just died, and as you can see, which was expected, iOS 13 lasted more than iOS 14 for roughly more than 6 minutes. So as you can see, iOS 13 lasted a bit more than 4 hours and 16 minutes compared to iOS 14, which lasted just below 4 hours and 10 minutes. However, the result can greatly differ depending on what kind of iPhone you have, as well as the battery health. For example, if you have an iPhone 6s, then the gap may be bigger because iPhone 6s is the oldest iPhone which can support iOS 14, while the iPhone 11 wouldn't be much of a difference just because it has later hardware, newer hardware, more RAM, more space, maybe, and so it can handle the latest iOS 14 features better than an older phone would do. But if Apple decides to add more heavy features and more, background indexing stuff and stuff like that, which can drain a lot of battery life, it can definitely have a bigger impact on your iPhone. And so seeing the results can be a definitely very good indicator on whether you should update to iOS 14 or not. If you have an older phone, again, definitely think 3 times before you update. But if you have a later phone like an iPhone XR, an iPhone 10 or an iPhone 11, then I will say definitely it's a good idea to update to iOS 14.0.1. But in all means, it's definitely up to you if you want to make the move, because Apple has unassigned iOS 13, so you can no longer downgrade to iOS 13 if you upgrade to iOS 14. And that's all about this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to hit the like button if you like this video, drop a comment, and let me know what kind of iPhone do you have and whether are you thinking of updating to iOS 14. Don't forget to share with your friends in order to help them out with the decision on whether they should update to iOS 14.0.1 or not, or stay with iOS 13. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell in order to receive our latest updates and videos. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'm gonna see you to my next video.